This week's Mustangs Minutes is going to address the formation of the Campus Carry Task Force. And we're going to hear from Debbie Barrows, who was at the legislature when the argumentation around the legislation occurred. She heard higher ed present and our legislators respond. And Laura Fideli, who's generously agreed to chair this task force, will tell you a little bit how the task force will function. So I just want to thank them for their leadership, and I want to thank you for your involvement. We want to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing what results.
The task force is very inclusive. We have faculty members from all 6 of the academic colleges. We have both graduate and undergraduate students. We have staff members from throughout the campus. We have members of the community, including law enforcement. We have alumni members. And so I feel like the task force is very representative of both the MSU and the Wichita Falls community.
We started the legislative session with a number of bills related to Campus Carry. They were heard by the various committees in the House and the Senate. Both houses had a number of hearings about the bills where people could come and testify. They had experts in the field. Students testified. Campus police officers testified. So there was a great deal of input during the process.
The legislation gives some freedom to academic campuses to determine how guns can be stored in the residence halls on campus, as well as specific areas where guns might be prohibited on campus. So we'll be looking at some of the unique needs of the MSU campus and the MSU community in making those determinations.
A number of state legislators have been hearing bills regarding guns on campus and campus carry. And as you can imagine, each state is different in how they choose to legislate. And so we did have some input. I know the legislature looked at some other states and what has happened since these laws have been enacted. And so that's part of the information that they used in drafting the final bill that was passed.
And our job now is to create the safest, best higher education experience within the restrictions of this legislation.